see the stats for R.J. Barrett. A very nice season for him last year. Last season put up about 19 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Leonard kicks to Barnes. And the pass to Bosch. Leonard on the wing. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on David Robinson. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And he nails the third. Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Wembanyama, no good. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Barrett finds Barnes. Back to Barrett. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Robinson, that's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Leonard. 109 left to play here in the first.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Wembanyama outside. Vassell against Leonard. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. That shot off. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Bosch, the screen. Leonard kicks to Bosch. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, nice balance from Bosch there. Absorbing the contact well and still able to convert.
Here's Sohan. Outside Robinson. Pass to Wembanyama. Toronto grabs the miss.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And they take the lead. Leonard's got 5.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Fires away from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
San Antonio trailing here. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. got Keldon Johnson. Trey Jones out there with Curry. Then it's Collins. And it's Osman in at power forward. Jones, no luck. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Offensive rebound. The good-looking shot from the wing. Jones has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Spurs. Leonard against Johnson. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Leonard. Takes it off the glass. Leonard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Stolen by Quickly. Outside Leonard. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 10 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
No one covering. Jones has got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Olynyk sets a screen for Leonard. Toronto working the ball around now. And it's Quickly in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Good, nice job down low. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Curry wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Olynyk, a screen on Curry. Pass to Leonard. Over Johnson. Offensive rebound. And it's Trent in the corner. Second chance shot. Count that one. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks. And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 5, the Spurs.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Robinson passes to Sohan. Right side Robinson. The pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from David Robinson. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent teams on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
So it's the Spurs now, following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Wembanyama, a screen on Barnes. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's Brown with the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Spurs trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Robinson passes to Sohan. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Vassell against Barrett to the inside. Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Devontae Graham's checked in for San Antonio. He hits the second from the line. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Sohan. It's a hand on it.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Pass to Bosh. Over Wembanyama. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did well, first thing comes to mind is rebounding. A lot of hustle points off extra possessions. And most of the time, they limit their opponent to one shot.
Yeah, good hard work on the glass, keeping them in the game. And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Spurs, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Bosh is out there with Pirtle. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Leonard in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here is Pirtle. The kick out to Bosh. Three-pointer sinks the triple. Bosh has got the first basket of the second half here for Toronto.
And Bosh proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Curry passes to Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. From about 19 feet, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Yeah, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. We get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Oh, Barrett after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Barnes outside. Wants to get it to Barrett and does. Takes it out to Leonard. It's good from long range. And now a 7-point Raptor lead.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Curry. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul at the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
San Antonio with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
And the confidence starts in the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
To the middle. Here's Bosh. Get there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Zohan, the pass to Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And they'll get another chance. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 6.
Just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 15. A 3. Gasol grabs the board. Dishes it to Curry. Inside, here's Robinson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Toronto calls timeout. checked in for Scotty Barnes. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. And it's Bosch in the corner. Raptors moving the ball around. Quickly the pass to Leonard. And again, Toronto no up.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wembanyama finds Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Passes it to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline from the high post. Raptors leading by 3. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. The pass to Leonard. Now Barrett. Over Johnson. And Barrett gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 5.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Here's Johnson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Now, look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the court.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
For Toronto, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And that one misses.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And here is Quickly. After the three-pointer from Keldon Johnson. Pass to Olynyk. To the paint. Here's Dick. Johnson with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Graham kicks to Johnson. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson for the lead. And Robinson with the layup. That's 10 points for Robinson.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Quickly. And again, Toronto no up.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
On the wing, Jones. He feeds it to Robinson. With the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Spurs lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Stephen Curry, and it's Johnson in at the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. So it's the Spurs now. It's a 3-point game. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Off target from 3-point range.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Abaji. Oh, that's blocked. Johnson for 3. Unable to get that one. Pass to Quickly. Trent with it. Toronto working the ball around now. Boucher sets a screen for Quickly. Shoots inside. San Antonio leading by 3. Curry looking it over. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Quickly with it. To tie it up. And the Raptors miss again. The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Again, the miss by the Spurs. After shooting around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Passes to Boucher. Here's Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson outside. Over Quickly. And he can't bank that one in. Raptors trail by 3. Leonard the pass to Abaji. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's Leonard missing. San Antonio's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
And finally, someone scored.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And the Raptors call time here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Raptors trail by 6. Bosh, that's the pick for Barnes. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Leonard against Curry. Now the pass to Robinson. And here is Vassell. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barnes, bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hand on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moment.
Now, here's Vassell. Puts it up from 12. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barnes kicks to Barrett. Leonard against Curry. Back to Barrett. Good on the triple. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Here's Wembanyama for 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
A 3 from Barnes. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. That shot missing. Nice D from Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Curry against Bosch. And again, Toronto no luck. Spurs shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Down low. Here's Robinson. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 3. 50 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. .50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. Inside, here's Poeltl. Count! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
In these types of situations, this team turns to Poeltl. He is more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Leonard against Curry. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there to take the lead. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left in the game. Leonard on the wing. Over Wembanyama. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.